Married at First Sight Season 16 cast member Domynique was one of the younger wives matched in the franchise at age 25, and she wasn't ready to be married. Although the experts expressed some reservations about matching her because of her age, they ultimately decided that she and husband McKinley Gilbert would be a good fit for each other, despite a hefty age gap. However, Domynique's immaturity caused problems in her marriage right away. Early on, it was revealed that Domynique was signed up for Married at First Sight Season 16 by her mother. If the large age gap in her marriage wasn't enough of a red flag, not having signed up for the process on her own was not a great sign. As Domynique and Mac's honeymoon progressed, the fundamental differences between the couples became apparent, and Domynique's immaturity began to reveal itself as they struggled to deal with their conflicts. How Married at First Sight star Domynique's inexperience was put on display after making the decision to get divorced. Domynique met up with her mother to tell her the news. The conversation they had should have been done between the experts and Domynique to try and salvage the mismatched marriage. Domynique's mother asked her questions that suggested Domynique wasn't patient enough with Mac. The way Domynique's mother talked to her about the decision to end her marriage to Mac was full of disappointment, and highlighted how inexperienced Domynique was coming into the process. Why Domynique's positive vibes only outlook was problematic. Domynique's no negative energy, positive vibes only explanation for requesting a divorce is a prime example of how her youth failed her in this experiment. As a young person with no big commitments, that might be able to work. As someone with more life experience, especially a married person, positive vibes are great, but that is not always the case. Negativity is never a fun experience, but it is usually necessary for growth. Domynique's refusal to deal with any negativity or conflict is further proof that she was much too immature for marriage. Regardless of how old her soul may have felt, Domynique clearly did not have the life experience to deal with the rigorous commitment of marriage. During their conversation, Pastor Cal Roberson asked Domynique if maybe 25 was too young to get married. Given that they knew her age, experience, and mindset, the Married at First Sight experts should have caught on to Domynique's immaturity and found another match. Especially given that Domynique's mother is the one who signed her up for the show, it's not very surprising that she wasn't able to fully commit to the process. Age doesn't always indicate maturity, but in this case, it definitely did.